Selenium class 21, handling elements part 2, handling elements in Selenium part 2. See, in part 1 we discussed handling browser, handling edit box, handling text area, handling button. Observe, in first part yesterday, handling elements part 1. In this chapter we discussed handling browser, next handling edit box, handling edit box, next handling text area, next error message, next window pop-up, window or pop-up window, next handling button, next handling elements part 2. Today we are going to discuss handling elements part 2. Handling elements part 2. Today I am going to explain handling image. We already discussed image 3 types in web environment. Image 3 types. One is general image, next image button, next image link. See, there is no difference between push button and image button. Only user friendliness point of view, developers use image button. Next, image link also same. There is no difference between text link and image link. Only user friendliness point of view, developers use. Next, powerful object in the web, handling link. Next, handling radio button. Next, handling drop down box. Next, handling checkbox. Next, handling web table. Just a minute. 9, 10. Handling web table or HTML table. See, these elements we are going to discuss today. Some more elements also there that we will discuss tomorrow. See, take first one, handling image. Tell me, Preeti, what are the operations on general image? See, general image, no functionality. You can return image title if available, image width, image height, etc. attributes. See, first create WebDriver. Just a minute. See in this Google, observe Preeti. This Google logo is image na.
Yes, sir.
This image. Take mouse pointer and show this one. This is image. It has ID, HP logo. See height, width in terms of pixels. See, you can return title of the image, next height of the image, width of the image, etc. But no functionality. Handle. First create driver object, Firefox driver object in WebDriver interface. WebDriver driver, all of you put mute, equal to new Firefox driver. Open and close parenthesis, semicolon. Next import WebDriver library. Next import Firefox library. Next launch Google homepage. Driver.get, just a minute, of URL. Driver.get of URL. Next, handle that image. Suppose I want to return title of the image. Title is string type data. String title equal to driver dot find element by dot select the property, select the locator, unique locator, take hand icon, take mouse pointer and show. See ID available, you try with ID. Suppose if ID is not suitable, then go for XPath, etc. Okay, ID is HP logo by dot ID of dot get attribute. Attribute is title. Title is one of the property of image. Display title. Run the program. Observe Gurnath.
For me, your screen is frozen. So,
just a
is
minute.
everyone is getting the same problem, or
I am not. I don't have any problem. This is Gurunath here, sir.
Gurnath, okay. What about you, Sanjida?
Sir, I'm good. Yes, I can see everything.
Smita, are you getting any problem?
I don't see any problem.
Okay, cool. Preeti, you disconnect and connect again. I think problem from your side.
Okay, sir.
Okay, welcome. Did you observe, Gurnath? We written title na?
Yes, sir. Google it written, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Observe in for this image object, any functionality. Suppose click this one, nothing. Suppose if you try to enter any data, here no box available. No functionality now, only visibility.
Yes, sir.
You can return title of the image or height, width, suppose try, suppose string, otherwise display directly, suppose driver dot get attribute of height. Just a minute. Height. Next, width, width of the image. Next, run the program. Observe null. It is returning null. Niladri, height width.
Yes, sir.
It is returning null. Here size, background size, height, width. It is not returning height and width. What is the problem? Title okay. Just a minute. You try to use another locator. This is XPath. Instead of ID, try to use XPath. XPath. And run the program. It is showing null only. Suppose size property, size. Size also returning null. Just a minute. Up to this one. Title working. Just a minute. Handle image. Handling image. Next, you take another logo. Suppose Yahoo. Just a minute. Yahoo is link, image link. Any other? Just a minute. Fire path. Suppose find element X path. You use Yahoo. Launch Yahoo homepage. Suppose try title. What is the problem? Niladri, no such element. It is taking some time. Just a minute. 5000 milliseconds means 5 seconds. Run. I know such element. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Run. No such element. What is the problem, Niladri? Why it is showing no such element?
Sir, which element you taking the car? The
Ah,
car ID? Probably it's dynamic, sir. The
okay,
value
okay.
for
Might be dynamic. Yes, might be dynamic. Okay. See, it returning Google, just a minute. Title, okay. What about other properties? See, in another machine, it is executing and returning title. Title, okay. What about other properties? Suppose if it is just a minute. Title, style, height, width. Width also there. Why it is not working? Suppose background size. Run. Null. Okay, some problem is there. It is not returning, but it is returning title. Okay, I will check it. You check. You check this one in your mission, Neeladri, after the class. And one more thing, one more drawback of WebDriver is it is not readily support to new browsers, new versions. Next, image button. Image button. Sanjida, what is the functionality of image button? Gurnath, what is the functionality of image button?
Click, sir.
Click is operation. Functionality. Submits.
Submit, sir.
Suppose if you enter username, password, then click sign in button or login button, it submits.
Submit, sir.
Just a minute. Mercury Tours. Here observe Neeladri, sign in button is there. It is image button. Observe. Show this sign in. What is the type? Observe Neeladri, type of the object.
Yes, sir. Image.
Image, it is showing now. This black color marking, blue color marking. It is image.
Yes.
But functionality is button only, means submits. See, click sign in. You are not entering any data. It is again redirecting to same username and password. You click on this one as like button. First, launch this home, this page. Launch this page. Just a minute. WebDriver driver equal to new Firefox driver. Preeti, did you join?
Sorry, sir.
Did you join?
Yes, sir.
Still you are getting the same problem?
Still, your voice sometimes it is
Your voice is
breaking,
breaking.
so that is the
Your
thing.
voice is breaking for me. What about you,
Okay, sir.
Gurnath?
I will restart the system.
Sir, I'm able to hear you clearly. I don't have any issues, sir.
Okay, cool. Next, click, guide me, Gurnath. Click that button, image button. This one. Take locator. Show this image button. Name available na?
Sir, name available, yes, sir. Login, sir.
Name is login.
Sir, login, sir. Name is available, sir.
Just a minute. Name is login. Okay. See driver dot driver dot find element by dot name of login dot click operation. Run. Observe. Observe Gurnath. Click it now.
Yes, sir. It clicked, sir. Yes, sir.
This time no sign in button, submit button. Another button is there. It is operating.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, button as like button, you can apply other methods also. check the button existence, check the button type, next displayed status, etc. Next, one more type, image. Somebody system making noise. I think Sanjida. Every time problem with Sanjida. After answering the question, immediately put mute. Image link. What is the functionality of link? Sanjida, what is the functionality of link element?
Sir, it's taking to the another page. Oh, click,
Uh,
click.
redirects to another page or location.
Yes, sir.
See seleniumhq.org. Here a Selenium IDE image is there. SE. You click this one. This is image link. Observe. This is image link. You click this one, redirecting to another page. Redirecting. Okay. Launch seleniumhq.org. Next, take element locator. Observe Neeladri. Take element locator for image link. Class available. Next, no link text. It is not text link. You try with class. What is the class value?
Icon, sir.
Icon. Class name. Icon. Run the program. Redirecting na Selenium WebDriver. It is redirecting to Selenium WebDriver. Here WebDriver is there. Oh, it is redirecting to WebDriver. Why? Observe Neeladri.
Yes, sir. This is probably same.
Same. See, class name is duplicate. Observe. This
Yes.
WebDriver class name, WebDriver image link class name, icon. Next IDE, Selenium IDE class name also icon. So we cannot use class name for this object. Next, try with XPath. Take this one. First show WebDriver A of 2 image. Next, second one difference. You take this one. XPath. Run the program. Now observe. Redirected to Selenium IDE page na. See image link working. See, this is about image, general image, image button, image link. Next, handling link, text link, handle link. Handling link. Tell me, Smita, what are the important operations on link element?
Click, sir.
Click is primary operation. Click. Next,
Check
check the link existence.
existed.
check the link existence. Next,
So whether the link is enabled.
yes, check the link enabled status. Enabled status. Next, return link name. Example, return link name, etc. See, example, I am going to use different locators and operations. First, Google homepage. Just a minute. Launch Google homepage. In that homepage, you can find a Gmail link. Gmail link. You try to use different locators, Smita. Different locators. Just a minute. HTML. ID available.
ID.
ID not available. Name. Name not available. Next. Just a minute. Driver dot find element by dot regular usage link text. Link text is Gmail dot click. Run. See executing. Next, use partial link text. Partial link text.
Get driver dot.
Just a minute. You just copy this one. First we used link text. Sorry. Link text. Using link text locator. Operation is click. Next time using partial link text. Partial. Here L capital. Change the locator dot partial link text also unique. Suppose GMA. Run the program. Working. Next, class name. Next, using class name. Class name locator. See, I am showing different locators for one element. You can use any one unique locator. Class name. You can use any one unique locator. Observe, Smita, what is the class name for this link?
GB underscore P.
Underscore P. You take this one, change to class name, class name. paste the value, run the program. See, working. Class name also working, unique. Next, try to use tag name. Observe, Gurnath, what is the tag name for this element? Observe blue color marking, bottom of the web page. What is the tag name?
Not able to see. It's a tag name.
Niladri, what is the tag name for this Gmail link?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, yeah.
Just a minute. You show this another link, images. What is the tag name?
Yes, sir.
A only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But is it unique?
No, sir.
But it can click Gmail link. Why? How? Preeti, it can click.
Image, sir.
Just a minute. Suppose find element by dot tag name of A. Run the program. What is the problem? Element not visible. Element not visible extension. Element not
I
visible.
think a tag name is not unique, I think.
Not unique, but it has to click first element. Tag name. Just a minute. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize run no, it's not working. You try with the CSS selector. CSS selector. How to get CSS selector value, Gurnath? Select fire path
And go to CSS,
and
sir.
here CSS.
Yes, sir.
Take mouse pointer and show. See.
Yes, sir.
This is the CSS selector value. Run the program. What is the problem? Just a minute. Just a minute. Working. Observe Smita, working. This is CSS selector using CSS selector. Next, using XPath. Using XPath. Take XPath, select XPath. Just a minute. Paste the value. Change the locator XPath. Change the locator to XPath. Run the program. It's working. Observe, Smita, we use different locators now. Link text, partial link text, class name, CSS selector, XPath. 5 locators we used. ID not available, name not available, tag name available but not working. Next, different operations. Click operation okay, remaining operations. Check the link existence, link enabled status, return link name. This time Neeladri, create web element. We want to perform multiple operations. So create
Yes,
web
sir.
element. Suppose this is recognizing. Create web element.
Web element, the beginning, web element,
Web element beginning. Web element. Suppose
link.
link.
Okay, so
You can say Gmail. Any meaningful name you can use. Next, import web element. Next, perform operations one by one. First, return link name. Here we are using CSS selector. Return link name, that is string type data, string link name equal to gmail dot
get
attribute of, just a
name,
minute,
text.
get attribute of. What is the attribute? What is the attribute? Try
Where is
to
this? Where is the Gmail link, sir? Which one?
this one, selected one.
Okay.
Link name. Here you can just use get text.
Get text. Yes.
Dot
According to we saw, right, there wasn't any, we can't use any get attribute from there, right?
here not available na, that link name not available na.
Okay.
Which one is indicating link name?
No.
No property. See, try get text.
Yes.
Run.
You have to print that one.
We have to print na, otherwise only performing operation. Print this one. Link name. Run the program. Returning na link name. Preeti.
Yes, sir.
Next, enabled status. Directly display directly. Smita. Display directly. First displayed status. Next enabled status. See link name, displayed status. Displayed directly, Smita. Sanjida. Okay.
Link is
I want to display any displayed status directly. Sanjida.
Yes, sir.
Aarti.
Yes, sir.
Displayed
Link name.
status.
Link name.
Link name
Dot.
dot
Substring.
what substring is displayed.
Sorry, is displayed. Yeah.
Where is that one? Link name, okay.
The Gmail, it should be
Oh,
Gmail.
Gmail, not link me. Web element. Web element is Gmail. Web element is Gmail.
Yeah,
Gmail
yes, sir.
dot.
Sorry about that.
Okay, cool.
Is
Is displayed over. Next, same. Gmail dot is enabled. Next, click operation. Gmail dot click. See, first returning link name, next displayed status, next enabled status, next click. Run the program. Clicked. See, link name Gmail, displayed status true, enabled status also true. Okay na Sanjida, any confusion? See, for this link object we use different locators and possible operations. Link is powerful object in the web. Next, handle radio button. Handling radio button. Tell me, Gurnath Natarajan, what is the functionality of radio button? Generally, what type of operations we perform on radio button?
Select, sir.
Select. See, select radio button. Next.
Enabled or
Okay. Select first check.
Yes, sir.
Displayed status. Displayed status. Next. Check.
Enabled, sir.
Enabled status. Next. Check selected status. 3 types of status. Selected status.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Example. Observe Sanjida. Suppose www.gcrit.com/build3. Here click create an account link. You take this URL directly. Direct URL. You launch this URL directly. Observe Niladri, we can launch any URL directly, but one condition is there. What is the condition? Try to guess. Suppose here I am launching this. Login. What is that one? Account information page directly, or you can launch login page directly. But you can't launch some pages. Suppose after login to the user, login to the application, you will get some pages. You can't launch that page directly now. Suppose
Yes, sir.
if any link requires, any page requires login credentials, then you can't launch that page directly, isn't it?
Yes, sir. We have to put the credential on it.
We have to follow the navigation only. Observe, just a minute. For example, important thing, admin build 3 admin. We can launch this page directly now.
Yes, sir.
Next, suppose admin, next admin at 123. Click login. Can we launch this page directly, this index page?
No, sir.
No. Why?
If
Login.
if it's login, there will be a bug, sir.
Yes. Suppose, just a minute, log out, log off. Here, first launching the GCR shop home page. Next, click on this online catalog. We can launch this page directly now.
Yes, sir.
Why? Here no login credentials. Okay. Got this point, Preeti? We can launch any web page directly by using the URL. But one condition is there. What is that condition?
If there is any username and password,
Yes,
credentials,
if any page requires login credentials, then if any page having security, then we need to follow the navigation. We cannot launch the page directly. Okay, na? Okay. Next, following this concept, Gurnath.
Yes, sir, got it, sir. Like, with the username and password, we cannot log in directly.
Suppose
sir.
here, first I am launching this GCR shop, gcrit.com build 3. Next, create an account. I want to launch this page directly, account page. Yes, you can launch. Here,
Yes, sir.
plain navigation, no login details, etc. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See this page. Next, Sanjita guide me. First, check the selected status of this mail radio button. First, check the selected status. Then select that one. After selection, again check selected status. Okay, before that, first displayed status. Why? First object existence mandatory. After existence, you can check that object is selected or not, or enabled or not, etc. Suppose object not exists, then no meaning of enabled status and selected status. Getting? First check displayed status. Check displayed status. Next priority, enabled status. Next, but in real-time application, you can use any one based on your requirement. Suppose if you want to check only selected status, you can directly check selected status. Next, select. Next, no unselect. If you select another radio button in the radio group, it will unselect automatically. Next, again check selected status. Observe. say manually you can observe this radio button. Sanjida, this male radio button is displayed or not? Is Sanjida not responding? Smita, you continue. Smita,
Yes, sir.
what is the expected output for check displayed status?
So the male radio button will be displayed. sir.
Displayed, already displayed. Observe manually. What is the expected output?
Expected output, it would be enabled. True.
True.
Basically.
Next, enabled or not? Observe. Enabled na?
Yes. True.
See, it is taking that one. Enabled, true. Enabled status also true. Next, selected status. Observe at initial stage, selected or not?
False, sir.
False.
It is not selected.
Not selected. False. Next, select. After selection, last
It's true.
true. Okay, we want to perform these operations on this radio button. Based on your requirement, you can use any one or all. First, guide me, Smita. First, take element locator. Unique element locator for recognizing the object or element. Show the male. Type radio. Type is not unique. Type is not locator, first of all. Value is not locator. Observe here, type is not element locator, value is not element locator, attribute, name is there na?
Yes, sir.
Name is element locator, but observe, you show the female. For female also name same na?
Yes, sir. It's same.
Same. So duplicate. We cannot use name locator. Next, tag name. What is the tag name? Observe. What is the tag name?
Input.
Input. Just a minute. Tag name for male, input. Next, tag name for female also input. Observe this one, input. So we cannot use tag name also. Then ID not available. Class name not available. Link text, partial link text not applicable for radio buttons. Getting the point? Observe. First priority ID. Why ID? ID is faster in recognizing. Faster. Okay. ID not available. Okay. Next, name available, but name duplicate. Tag name available, tag name duplicate. Next, class name not available. Leave it. Link text and partial link texts not applicable for this element. Only for link elements. This is radio button. Next.
XPath, sir.
See, use either CSS, try with CSS selector or XPath. See, XPath. You show that female also. Observe at the end female input 2. Male input 1.
So different. It is different.
No duplicate. You try with this XPath. Driver. Okay, first create web element, Smita. Create web element. Then you can perform multiple operations one by one easily.
Web element,
just a minute. Web element,
mail radio button,
suppose mail radio button. You can use XYZ also. XYZ also. Equal to driver dot
find
find
element,
element by dot XPath of XPath value. Okay. Next, as per our requirement, first displayed status. Displayed directly. Uh, two possibilities. First, take the displayed status into variable. The displayed status is Boolean. Otherwise, you can display directly without taking the value into variable. You can use directly. You can display directly. Suppose if you want to insert verification point, that time store into variable. If status equal to true, then pass, else fail. Like here, we are not going to insert any verification point, just display. So no need to take variable. You can display directly. Getting?
Okay. Yes, sir.
When we need to take variable, whenever we want to use that value in verification points, we need to take that value into variable. Here value, what type of data?
It's a Boolean, sir.
Boolean type. Observe, I will show these two types. First, Boolean, suppose status equal to mail radio button
Is displayed.
dot is displayed. Next, if you want to display, you can display. Otherwise, suppose if you want to insert verification point, you can use this one. If status equal to true, then pass, else fail. Like run. True. This is one usage. Next, display directly without taking into variable or
System dot.
see SYSO control space enter short form for display statement. Next, take this mail radio button dot is displayed, just direct display. See expected output true. Just a minute. True. Next, enabled status. Just change the method. Is enabled. Next, selected status.
Thing is selected.
Is selected. Just a minute, I will show all operations in single program. Displayed, first displayed status, next enabled status, next selected status, next select mail radio button dot, what is the select? click method. Next, after selection, again check the status. See first output true, second output just a minute, true, third output false, and last output true. Say driver dot close. Run the program. Observe true, true, false, true. Okay, na? Smita, any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Enabled status. Next. Okay, you copy this entire thing. Next, handling drop down box. Handling drop down. Guide me, Preeti. What are the important operations on drop down box?
Select an item.
Just a minute. Drop down box. Here also you can check status. First one, okay, primary operation on drop down box is select an item. Okay, remaining all are secondary operations. Sometimes displaying status also important. Getting enabled status also important. See, check displayed status. Next, check enabled status. Next, primary operation, select an item. Next, return items count. Okay. Example. Nilyadri, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Observe. Here in this page, here country drop down box is there now. First you recognize this element country. First you recognize this element. Page same. Here I am going to introduce a new predefined class. Observe, Preeti. After launching this page, I am creating one object. Select. Say drop down box is single element, but it has multiple items. Say select drop down equal to driver dot find element. Try to identify the locator, Preeti. Show this country. HTML first give priority to ID or name. Observe name available na.
Yes, sir.
Name is country. country. You try with name locator, find element by dot name
Name.
of name value country semicolon. See, first we are creating this select element. Why? It is not single item. It is not single item. Drop down box is single element, but it has multiple items. Say after say observe Niladri, import libraries carefully. I imported this one select, but it is not suitable. Still it is showing error. Remove this import. Here support only one import. Select only one select. But why it is showing error? Only one import. Sometimes you can find uh, two types of libraries with same name, two or more libraries with same name. That time import carefully. That I will show in future. See here only one select, import. Here one more, this one. We are creating object now. New, see different syntax. We are creating select object. New select. We are creating select object. Select some name equal to new select driver dot find element by name. Observe Preeti. Just a minute. I will remove this one. Tell me the syntax again. Create select object. Select. Create select object. Select object name. Any name. Suppose drop down.
Equal to new.
Equal to new select of
driver
dot find element by dot element locator of that drop down box name locator value. What is the name locator value? Country. Semicolon.
What is new and what is select?
Select is built-in class for creating select object, built-in Selenium WebDriver interface. Imported now.
Yes, after equal to there is new and select is there, right? What is new?
New is we are creating object, not element.
Okay.
It is object. That's why I am using new. New select. Suppose if you create a web element is not object, element, but you can apply methods. Methods not only on objects. See, this drop down is object. Okay. Next.
Sir. Sir, when you take the locator, the country, the value. Can you, sir, go? Can you go one more time, please, on the application?
Here, observe.
Yes, I have. Okay.
Show this one.
Okay.
Name country na.
Okay. I was like confused. I have to click in the little arrow sign or in the box.
Not required. See, you can show that one. Otherwise, suppose if name not working, you can go for X path. What is the problem?
So I was just confused. I have to put the mouse pointer on the box or in the little that
Okay, okay.
Little.
Okay. See, take mouse pointer and show this box. You can get this
Okay.
select tag. In the tag name equal to country.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Next, here selecting an item. Two types. One is select by index. Another is index. Actually, user interface design standard is index starts from 0. Observe Preeti, index starts from 0. Suppose 10 items are, if 10 items available, index 0 to 9, 10th item 9, 10 minus 1. Some developers may not follow that industry standard. For that you uh, try, perform dry runs and find out the index. But industry standard is index starts from 0. Suppose I want to select Afghanistan. What is the index, Preeti?
0.
Try with 0. Here one default value is there. Please select.
1, sir.
Okay, we'll check that one.
But according to UI, it is 0.
According to UI, Afghanistan is the first index. That is 0. We'll try. Some developers may not follow UI design standards. Select by index. Type yes. Select by index. Suppose 0. 0. Okay. Run the program. What is the problem? Suppose 1. Observe, Preeti. Developers not followed that UI design standards. You perform dry run, sample run. Now we are getting index starting position 1.
Yes.
Afghanistan 1. Suppose, observe, I want to display, I want to select Armenia. Armenia. Then what is the index? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
10. Suppose 10. Run the program. See, Argentina.
11th, sir, actually.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Argentina, okay.
It is 11.
Armenia, 11 only. Okay, this index position, okay. See, best way, select by visible text. Suppose if you want to select India, just a minute. You need to count that one. See here, more than 100 items, I think. Instead of counting index, you just use visible text. Suppose I want to select India. India. Drop down dot select by visible text. Within double quotes, it is string type data, India. Next, index is integer type data. Run the program. Observe Preeti, India selected na? Gurnath.
Yes, sir.
Okay, India selected.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
These
Thank you,
two
sir.
ways you can welcome. These two ways you can select either index, select by index or visible text. Next, take items count. Say here list of items na. I'm going to create list web element. One more built-in class, list web element. It's not ordinary web element, list web element. It has multiple values. Suppose web element name E, you can use ABCD also, equal to drop down dot type G, get options, import list. Here observe Niladri, here two lists are there na.
Yes, sir.
One is java.awt package, java.util package. Which one is suitable?
Java.util, right?
Okay, you try with util.
Sir, but how we will know which import we should be doing?
Perform dry run. Just import that one, AWT. What is happening? Still error na?
Yes, sir.
Why? That util, this list java.awt.list doesn't support this syntax. That's why still it is showing error. Suppose if it supports that syntax, it will remove. Observe, first you remove this one. Easy. Perform dry run, sample run. Suppose this time, first time we imported java.awt. That list is not supporting our syntax. Next, util. Supporting na?
Yes, sir.
Like this you can select required. See, most of the time single library only, sometimes multiple libraries with same name. Next, items count. Observe Aarti, items count. What type of data?
Item counts is a string.
String?
No, character type.
Character type. Suppose 10, 20, 50,
Integer,
they are characters?
Integer.
Integer type.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, cool. Int. Suppose items count. You can use ABCD also. Equal to E dot is list element. Type S, size, semicolon. Display this one. Items count. Run the program. Just a minute. See, India selected. Items count. Observe, Gurnath, items count 240 na?
Yes, sir. 240, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, before this, you can select displayed status, enabled status. Observe Preeti, for checking displayed status and enabled status, select object not required na? Hello? I slowly responding. Niladri.
Yes, sir.
Say we are selecting an item. Okay, for that select object required. Next we are returning the items count for that list element required. Suppose
Yes,
I want to select, I want to check the displayed status. For that no select object or list element required now.
Yes, sir. You don't need it.
How to check that one? Display directly. Driver.
We need the, sir, it should be after line 21.
You take this one.
Okay. It's gonna be is displayed or is enabled or like that.
Method is dot is displayed. Next is enabled.
We could use the drop down.
Drop down is not element. It is select object na.
Oh, okay, sir.
Run the program.
So can we do one thing?
Just a minute. Just a minute. Observe displayed status true, enabled status true, items count 240. Any problem?
Sir, can we print all 240 items using for loop?
Yes. You can write logic. You can select all items one by one using for loop. You try that script.
Okay, sir.
But selecting all items one by one is not the regular operation.
Yes,
generally, what is the purpose of drop down box? Generally, we select an item, any item from available list. We don't select all items one by one. Okay. That is rare operation. Next.
Sir? Sir, I have one question. Can you please open Eclipse? Yeah, line number 27. I'm not getting that one. The list web element.
See, it is not general web element. Say link is single item. Edit box is single. Button is single. But this drop down having multiple items na, multiple values na.
Yes, sir.
That's why we have to create list web element, not general web element. That's why we used a list class, predefined class.
Okay, so and after list class, we have to mention that web element.
Web element.
Mandatory.
This is the syntax. Yes, mandatory.
Okay. On E. That is also mandatory, or we can give any name. We can give
any name. Suppose A, B, C, D.
Okay.
Here use. Already I told A, B, C, D.
Okay.
You can use.
And drop down dot get options. That is mandatory, right?
Yes, that is syntax.
Okay. Okay, sir.
You can use any name. Okay, good. Next, handling checkbox. Handling checkbox. Observe Gurnath Natarajan. What are the operations on checkbox?
Yes.
See,
yes, sir.
Operations on
checkbox. Sir.
Checkbox. Just a minute. Checkbox. What are the operations? Tell me.
Select, sir.
Select.
Selecting option. Yes, sir.
Select. Next.
Enabled. Enabled.
Check this. Select and one more operation. Unselect.
Unselect. Yeah.
Observe for radio button no unselect. If you select another radio button in the same group, it will unselect automatically. But for checkboxes, you can select and unselect. Suppose
Yes.
already selected, you can unselect it.
Yes, sir.
Unselect. Next, check displayed status.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Check displayed status. Next, check enabled status. Enabled status. Next, selected status also na.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Selected status.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are the operations on checkbox. See example. Observe Gurnath, you have to guide me for this script. First,
Yes.
launch our local page. Multiple checkbox.
Yes, sir.
You take this URL.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Next, I want to first check the status of second checkbox. Selected status. Before that, displayed status. Next, enabled status. Next, selected status. That is a sequence.
Okay,
First,
sir.
find out the unique element locator.
Yes, sir.
Second, here name type is not element locator.
So we have input here, sir, but the problem is everything is duplicates here. So we have
Input tag name is duplicate. Next name
name is
chk.
also
Observe
duplicate, sir.
fourth one. For fourth one also chk.
Yes, sir.
For sixth one chk. Say name also duplicate. Say id not available. Next, class name not available. Next, name available but duplicate. Tag name available but duplicate. Next, link text and partial link text not applicable for checkbox, only for link elements. Next, see, we eliminated 6 locators. ID not available. Name not unique. Class name not available. Next, tag name duplicate. Next, link text not applicable. Partial link text not applicable. 6 locator eliminated for this checkbox. Next, remaining 2 CSS selector and XPath.
Expert.
See,
Expert.
fire path. Observe second one. Observe that value input of 2. First one
Yes, sir.
input of 1. Fourth one input of 4. Sixth one input of 6. Is it unique or not?
Yes, sir.
Unique. Observe CSS. Suppose first one. Just a minute. First one HTML body input. Second one. Second one
No, sir. It's same thing.
HTML body input. Fourth one, HTML body input. Fifth one, HTML body input. See, CSS selector also not unique na. Eliminate that one. Next, final one,
Expert, sir.
XPath. Based on the location of the object. Location,
Yes, sir.
most of the time, maximum 100%, location is unique. Location is unique. No two objects with same location. You try with XPath. Just a minute. Second one. First, create web element. Gurnath, create web element. Web element.
Web element.
Suppose checkbox.
Yes, a name is equals to.
Okay, just a minute. Checkbox equal to
New.
Web element is element, not object.
Okay, sir.
Driver dot find
Driver dot.
element
by
by dot xpath
path, sir,
of
like, you know.
xpath value.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you can perform operations directly, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Just semicolon over. Next, operations one by one. First, select the check the displayed status. Directly display. No need to take into variable. Suppose checkbox dot is displayed.
Yes, sir.
What is the expected output?
This true, sir.
True. That checkbox is displaying. You can observe manually.
Yes, sir.
Say true.
True, sir.
Next, just a minute. Check enabled status.
False, sir.
Box enabled. You can check that one. If it is disabled, you cannot check.
Yes, sir. Enabled, sir. True, sir. Sorry.
True only. Next, display selected status.
False, sir. This is not selected.
False.
Sir.
False. Not selected. False. Next, select that one. What is the method for select? Checkbox dot click.
Yes, sir. Click.
Click. Okay. Next, after selection, again check the selected status. What is the output?
True.
True.
True, sir. Yes, sir.
True. Observe Preeti. Unselect. If you click again, then unselect na.
Yes, sir.
See, suppose
check
manual
box
operation. Check. Again check, unselect. So again this one.
Box dot click.
Checkbox dot click again. Next, check the displayed status after unselect.
The result will be false.
False. Say driver dot close. Observe true, true, false, true, false. 5 outputs. Before selection, true, true, false. After selecting, true. After unselect, false. True, true, false, true, false. Run the program. True, true, false, true, false. Okay, na Gurnath?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank
This
you.
is about welcome. This is about handling checkbox. Checkbox. And one more thing, Preeti, you can select multiple checkboxes, but you cannot select multiple radio buttons in a group, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Next, last example for the day, handle web table. handling web table, or you can say HTML table. HTML table. Okay, here operations. Operations on web table. Operations on web table. See, get cell value, cell, combination of row and column, cell. Suppose 5 rows, 6 columns, total 30 cells, 30 values. Get cell value, next return rows count, next return cells count. Example. Just a minute. You take local page, HTML table. Here one table is there. I want to get the cell value. How many rows available, Preeti, in this table?
3.
How many columns? 3. 3 total. How many values? How many cells? Rows
9.
into columns. How many
9.
cells? 9 cells. Suppose I want to return this Jackson cell value. See, just a minute. HTML. See, this is table data. For this, use XPath only. XPath. See, table data 2. Observe, Smita, last 2. TR of 2, TD of 2 na. TR
Yes,
means
sir.
table row. TD means table data. Second row, second data. Suppose 80. What is this one? TR3, TD3 na?
Yes, sir. Table data 3.
Table data 3. Table row, just a minute. Table row 3, table data 3. I want this Jackson. Okay, first we need to that URL na. Just a minute. Take that URL, HTML table URL. Get. Okay. Next, you take that value. See, value is string type data. String type data. Just a minute. String. Suppose s equal to string s equal to driver dot find element by dot xpath. Observe Niladri. Just a minute. Xpath it is showing error. Dot get text. Observe Neladri, it is some different type of element. Web table. Say generally for every element, link, edit box, button, every element, single XPath na?
Yes, sir.
But web
Yes.
table having multiple XPaths na? Observe, you take this one 94. TR of T, TR of 2, TD of 3. Next 50. TR of 1, TD of 3. Multiple XPaths na?
Yes, sir.
Here, web table some different kind of element. It has multiple XPaths. How many XPaths for web table, Preeti?
Multiple?
Multiple, okay. How many?
Sir.
2?
Not 2. Suppose for this web table 9 cells, 9 XPaths na?
Yeah.
Suppose 30 cells, 5 rows, 6 columns, 30 XPaths. Every cell is an XPath, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Run this one. You try to display the string. All of you put mute. Run the program. Observe Preeti Jackson returning na.
Yes, sir.
Next, take row count. Here, list. Create list web element. List web element. List.
In bracket the web element.
Web element.
Equal to.
It's not having single value. Suppose rows. You can use A, B, C, D also. Equal to. Here, observe carefully. Before that, create general web element. General web element for that web table.
Web element.
Web element. Suppose HTML table equal to.
New web element.
Not new. For elements, no new.
Oh, okay.
Driver dot find element by dot XPath not suitable. Here multiple XPaths, isn't it?
Yes.
I want to take this whole web table as single unit. You try with here XPath not suitable. See, sometime back I told most of the time XPath is unique. You can use XPath for any element. But for web table, observe Neladri, web table XPath is not suitable now. For single cell, it is suitable.
Sir, your hand.
Pardon?
You couldn't see, sir. It was like hanged. Right now it's okay.
Observe this point, Preeti.
Yes,
XPath is unique for every element. No two elements having same location. But XPath is suitable for every element, but not for web table. But XPath is suitable for web table cell, but not suitable for web table. Why? Every web table having multiple XPaths na?
Yes.
Here take another one. Here ID is available na?
Yes.
What is the ID?
Students.
See here I am selecting the total web table as single unit. I am not selecting cell. total web table as single unit. Students. Okay. By dot ID of students semicolon. Okay, first I created web element. Next, list web element rows equal to HTML table. Here observe. Again, some different kind. Find element by dot. Here we have to use, if you want to operate rows or cells, you have to take tag name only. Observe tag name TRTD. Just a minute. You select this one. TD table data before the TR. See, these are common for every table. You no need to take that one. Just write like this. Tag name of tag name of TR. What is TR, Smita?
Table row.
Table row. It is common for any web table. That is fixed.
Yes.
Fixed. You no need to inspect the element. Next, that rows count integer type data. Int suppose r equal to rows dot type s size. Next, this one cells. For cells, observe Preeti. For cells, you need to, here we created only for rows na.
Yes, sir.
Web table is some different kind of element. Observe carefully. You need to create another list for cells. List. Guide me. Create
Web element.
list web element for cells.
Web element.
Web element.
Cell.
Suppose cells equal to
HTML table.
HTML table dot find element by dot tag name. Here also fixed tag. What is the tag? Guess.
TD.
TD table data. Table data. TR table row. Semicolon. Next, suppose int cell C equal to, you can use ABCD also, no issue. Cells dot size. If you want to display, you can display.
So for the columns also we can use the same, right, sir?
For columns, no direct methods. Only table rows and table data. If you want column, you use a logic. What is the logic?
I don't know.
Just a minute. Suppose are rows. Just a minute. Message. Rows count. Concatenate. Next. Cells count. Cells count. Just a minute. cells count, concatenate C. Only direct methods, direct syntax only for rows and cells. Suppose if you want columns, tell me Preeti, try to use the logic, simple logic. Smita, you tell me the simple logic.
The cells divided by row.
Cells divided by row. Suppose C by R. Oh, what is that symbol? Division symbol. Operators. Neeladri, recollect the operators.
Oh, forgot.
What is the divided operator? What is the symbol?
Kilo symbol like
Modular.
Modular. Just we try this one. Oh, it is not taking. Oh, concatenate required first. Run.
This is modular, sir, right?
Modular. Which one is that one?
The forward slash, sir.
Run. Observe. Preeti.
Yes, sir.
See, if you take rows count and cells count, then it is easy to take columns count now.
Yes, sir.
Logic is there. Say, already I told. Total number of rows into columns equal to cells for any table. Okay, 3 rows, 9 cells, 3 columns. See, this is about web table.
Sir? In web table, we have to do lots of things like we have to like find out a particular in a web table. Probably we have to click on particular web element or particular link. Click on.
Say,
click on particular.
This is plain web table. Here no links. Here no links na. Only values. That is static value. Suppose if you find any links in this web table cells, then you can click on that one using take XPath and click that link. It will work. It is not frame. It is not a section of web page. It is a part of a web page.
Okay, sir.
You send me any that type of table, example table. I will show that one. Here no links na.
Sir, suppose we have a web table like probably 100 cells. Then probably in 99 cells there is a link. I have to click on that. So in such case, I don't know.
You need to write the logic. If you want to click all links, you need to write the logic. First, get the items one by one, then click one by one. For that, no direct methods. You need to write the logic.
Okay, sir.
See, you send anyone that web table example URL to me, then I will show. Okay, Sanjida, not responding. Smita, I'm going to close the session. Any queries, Smita?
No, sir, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Thank
Gurnath, welcome. Gurnath.
No, sir, I don't have. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Aarti.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you. I have no query.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And one small assignment to you. Small assignment. This assignment, personal assignment to Arti. Observe Arti. Remaining people also can try. Assignment. Handle inline elements. Handling inline elements. Here observe. What is inline element? The span tag is used to group the span tag. See, this inline element, it is not separate element. It is one arrangement. It is an arrangement, not separate element. The span tag is used to group inline elements. I will show inline elements in a document. I want to see my example is, my assignment is click YouTube link in Google Apps doc. Where it is available? Google homepage. Observe Arti.
Yes, sir.
See, first launch Google homepage. Here one symbol is there na. Observe the tooltip.
Yes, sir.
Google Apps na.
Yes, sir.
It is not single element. It is document having inline elements. Click this one. Multiple elements available na.
Yes, sir.
I want to click this YouTube item.
Okay.
Now it is redirecting to YouTube na.
Yes, sir.
See, I want that one. Observe, Gurnath, this inline elements, that is not separate element, that is one arrangement.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we'll meet tomorrow, same time. Thank you.